Thursday night baseball on tap from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, shortstop.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And there's ball two now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
In the second spot.
Set to get his evening at the plate started as Asdrubal Cabrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind. No balls and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called. And it's a pair of punch outs that begin the ball game. David Wright gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hit hard to short. Drew's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Gene Segura comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Into the seats. 0-1. Samardzija gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Lagares is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 0 steps into the box.
Number 0.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Paul Goldschmidt gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner.
Baseman, Jake Lamb.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jake Lamb is in with two away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with two away. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And that's the third out. Scott Van Slyke makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit here to open up the second. Digging in, Neil Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Neil Walker.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center. So the first two have reached here to start the second. Adam Jones will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under 230 over his last 10 games.
The 0-1 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Juan Lagares. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Travis d'Arnaud gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Pollock. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. David Peralta will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Lagares, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Chris Herman digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Herman.
Scorched to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. stepping up to the plate, Robbie Ray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is lined right back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning continues. A.J. Pollock set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Jeff Samardzija set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Samardzija is retired, and there's 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. As Dribble Cabrera stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Hard hit toward the hole, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. David Wright stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's set, and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Gene Segura will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Samardzija has his target. First pitch on the way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Number 0 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Segura runs. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the catch is made, 1 away. One gone in the Arizona third. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Runner at first here, one man out. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Throw over to the bag. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Scott Van Slyke is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Pollock going back at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Solo shot to right center as the Mets have come back to tie things at 1. Neil Walker started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Juan Lagares is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the...
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Jake Lamb is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Third baseman, number 76.
Samardzija ready. First pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he will get in there safely with a double to start the home fourth. David Peralta stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier. So let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he's safe.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Stephen Drew.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But there to flag it down is the shortstop Reyes, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Chris Herman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, but this time if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
The pitcher,
Robbie Ray will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and we may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
1-0 pitch. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he is in there. A.J. Pollard gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Travis d'Arnaud heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, but that finds its way through for a base hit. The pitcher, Jeff Samardzija, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So stepping in, Jose Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the flip will go to the second baseman covering, but meanwhile both runners are able to advance 90 feet here. So striding in as Drupal Cabrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. David Wright will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of right now, 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Scott Van Slyke digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. This is hit sharply to the left side, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. No problem here, 1 away. Number 0 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. He pulls this one into right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Wow, tough play.
Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Left side. Gloved by Wright. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Neil Walker makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth
Leading
inning.
off the Mets, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Grounded back up the middle. There's Segura. And a good throw gets him one gone. Juan Lagares will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first two at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Wendell Delgado is into the ball game now as he'll make his fifth appearance of the season here.
Wendell Delgado.
Michael Conforto will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both the lefty and a righty up to throw. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Travis d'Arnaud will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Jeff Samardzija comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That home run a moment ago, 407 feet officially. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Samardzija is retired, 2 down now.
Shortstop number 7.
Jose Reyes will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Into the box now as Drupal Cabrera. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jake Lamb, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Jones looking up. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's a 5-3 game now. David Peralta is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to him.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Samardzija into the windup. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peralta is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 10.
Stephen Drew will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
That's a ball.
Lays off 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Chris Herman steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
And they'll kind of have to come right after him this time because there's no good reason for walking him right here.
Cabrera on the move. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Randall Delgado will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. James Jones will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
James Jones.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Silvino Bracho is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
61, Silvino Bracho. This changed defensively for the D-backs. Now playing right field.
David Wright will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Connor Gillespie is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike, 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Do not be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
First baseman
Scott Van Slyke gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Down and away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Neil Walker takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Adam Jones will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Curtis Granderson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Chopped at the plate. Herman has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Granderson. He's got it 1 away. In now, Gene Segura. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. He's around first on his way to second now. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
Change for the Mets. Now playing center field, number 3, Curtis Granderson. Now at third base, number 68.
Here's Manny Tomas, who'll come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Manny Tomas.
check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Tap fouled at home plate. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Line to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Jeurys Familia will come on much too early here if you ask me. It's just the 7th inning.
Jeurys Familia.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
A dive, but he's back. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Michael Conforto comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 30.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Conforto.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Way outside. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Jeurys Familia will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Jake Lamb digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. David Peralta steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And that's up and in for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. And boy, that is nowhere near the strike zone as it's all the way to the backstop and a 4-pitch walk. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in is the shortstop, Stephen Drew. First pitch coming, here it is. Out in front of it, strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one. Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2.
And this is where he's at his best, when he gets that sinker running away. He's tough to hit.
Yeah, the problem is when he leaves that thing up, that's when he gets into all sorts of trouble.
Chris Herman steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Chris Herman.
From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Walker has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Jose Reyes, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Hit to third. To his right, Lamb. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
as Drupal Cabrera digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Daniel Hudson will take over now with one away in the top of inning number 9.
Daniel Hudson. This changed defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now playing left field, number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Connor Gillespie in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Softly hit toward the hole. Goldschmidt comes up with it, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Daniel Hudson will be announced as the leadoff hitter, but I'm not so sure he's going to indeed get that chance to swing the bat. Craig Gentry will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Cabrera is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the 9th. 1 pitch, 1 out. A.J. Pollock will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Gene Segura comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Granderson on the move. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all. So if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.